Why I believe Jamie-Lynn wanted Britney to be in that conservatorship. Now, I kind of touched on this in another video because I was just saying about how it seems to be very convenient in some ways that Jamie-Lynn seems to want to hide for Britney to be where she was before as opposed to where she is now, because now Britney's speaking out and the fans are believing Britney, and it's not doing good for Jamie-Lynn. So I'm going to talk about this in this video, and I'm going to talk about why I feel that what I really think almost is Jamie-Lynn's aim, because here's what I think she wanted to do. Here's my theory, right? I guess it's a theory. I reckon, and again, this is just a theory, this is not me knowing, I'm just saying, I reckon Jamie-Lynn obviously was born 10 years after Britney. I reckon Britney was already famous when, pretty much when Jamie-Lynn was born, because Britney started very young, didn't she, on like, I can't remember what that show, I always forget the name of that show, but it's a show they were all on, and like Justin Timberlake and other people who are now very famous today. And so Britney started from young, so when Jamie-Lynn was born, Britney was probably already famous. By the time Jamie-Lynn was at a reasonable age, Britney Spears was probably already like crazily famous. And so I think that Jamie-Lynn genuinely did get her role on Zoey 101 because of her sister. I mean, I did a video talking about how in my #FreeBritney playlist, check it out and don't forget to subscribe, where she apparently it was something like they got spotted together like joking, and then a producer, and this was at like the Nickelodeon Awards for Britney or something like that, and Jamie-Lynn basically got scouted then and there, and there came Zoey 101. So it's kind of like she did kind of get it herself, but she also did really get it because of her sister. And so for the fact that she's going out of her way so much to try and say it wasn't because of her sister tells me that there must be like a level of jealousy or something there, as I touched on in one of my previous videos, because she cannot just accept it. Like sometimes in life you're just going to be doing better because you are doing better, and people shouldn't look, and you shouldn't look at yourself badly for it, and people shouldn't look at you badly for it. Like it's the same way that I look at people who've been born with a lot of money. Like they shouldn't have to feel bad for it. Like that's the life they were brought into. Do you know what I mean? That's whatever was happening. And so kind of similar to Jamie-Lynn. So for her to opt to try and for her to like take the stance that she's taking, it's kind of just like, I don't know, she just seems very jealous. She could just be like, well, I'm proud my sister helped me out. I'm so blessed to have been born in this time where I had the opportunities to do exactly what I wanted to do, and I'm so grateful. I'm so blessed, to thanking God, because she loves to talk about God. Look how the favor of the Lord worked in my life, because that's how she could be talking. And she could have just been the nicest, coolest person over time. Like Zoey 101 finished, and I think, you know, when she got pregnant, the way that I look back at it now, right, and I know this is going to sound really bad in a way, but I'm gonna just say it and hope that you guys understand where I'm coming from. It almost seems like even her like getting pregnant, it was kind of like, it was a thing that like kind of shattered her almost like goody kind of vibe, because she did get pregnant at 16. You know, she did get pregnant at 16, and it's finished her show. And I think when that happened, it hit her like a ton of bricks, because I think for her, she just wanted to be amazing. And I don't know if she wanted to be better than her sister, but she definitely wanted to be seen. She definitely wanted the fame, I think, personally. That's why she's still now begging for Zoey 101 reboot or whatever she wants to have. And so I feel like when she thought her sister was going to be in the conservatorship, fast forwarding, I think she was thinking, well, if she's in the conservatorship and she's not really doing anything, it was probably amazing to her that Britney isn't doing anything. Maybe that's why now she wants to step out and start doing Zoey 101 reboot and stuff like that, because I mean, she's been doing Sweet Magnolias as well, but it's like it's almost like she wants to take advantage of the fact that Britney is not able to work, so she can kind of work as much as she wants to, but kind of off of Britney. And but she doesn't want to acknowledge it. She doesn't want to acknowledge the fact that people have literally seen that she's benefit off of the money. Again, she doesn't want people to know that, because she wants to be able to say her narrative, because she wants to feel like people support her for her and not just because of her sister. And it's just like, I don't know, that's just how it looks like to me. That's why I reckon she's happy her sister's on this conservatorship. She wants her to be there. It's benefiting her. in many different ways, and so that's why she's I reckon she probably did. And now that you see how she's the one who's probably reacting the loudest and proudest at the moment of like Team Con, to me it's that her bubble is being agitated. The bubble that she was trying to create for herself, where she made herself look like the goody innocent, also victim, but just doing the best with what I got, sister, but I can't help. I tried my best, guys, my family's crazy over here, or I don't know what she was trying to do. When in reality, like, do you know what I mean? Like, you were happy that your sister was in this whole thing. So, I don't know. For me, it's just, like I say, I don't want to sound bad for talking about her over and over again, because I have spoken about her before in a few videos recently, like quite a lot, but it's just, I don't know. For Britney, I'm not happy. And like sometimes when certain things happen, I just write them down literally immediately, and I know I'm going to make a YouTube video about it. And then I make the YouTube video because I'm like, I have to talk about this on YouTube, you know. So anyway, you guys let me know what you think about this whole situation. Do you think that she really wanted her sister to be in that conservatorship? Do you think it benefited her more with her sister being in the conservatorship? Because when you ask that question, if you ask me, it puts a lot of things into perspective if you ask me. But I want to hear your thoughts regardless of if you agree or disagree. Of course, do not forget to subscribe. I really appreciate you guys doing that and having you here. That will be absolutely awesome. And please do like the video as well. Other than that, don't forget to check out my hashtag FREEBRITNEY playlist with all the videos about Britney, JamieLynn, and all this stuff going on. If you're interested, because I've got all the stuffs in there for you guys to check out. Anyways, God bless you all, and I'll see you in my next one.